shit. Sorry, I just realized that the audio on my song was all the way up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Variations thereupon, you're also welcome back. I am your host, Dungan Gabe, and today it's gonna be a chill day. We're gonna do some Nuzlocking. I mean, we beat Byron. I think the only thing that's left to do is we now have to go to, I think we have 2 gyms left, and to fight some, I'm sure there's some Team Galactic chicanery that I've got to do. But I have a lot to catch you guys up on, because I hatched the Riolu egg. I gave him a name, I think Jackie, like Jackie Chan. And then we also got the happiness level up on the Togepi, making it a Togetic. Just because they have like the same moveset, so it just kind of made sense to well, granted, it's level 2. So I didn't do anything crazy. I do want to double check the moveset between Togetic and Togekiss, because I think we found a shiny stone already, so I could hypothetically just pop that bad boy right away. But I want to see if there's any moves I want it to learn as a Togetic first. That's Pokemon stuff. Let's catch you guys back up real quick with, you know, what's been going on with me. Things have been chill. I watched a bunch more movies. I say a bunch more, I watched 4 more. One was a rewatch. I watched Atlantis, The Lost Empire, which is that, like, people always talk about Treasure Planet. Great movie, incredible movie, probably one of my favorite movies ever. But Atlantis, The Lost Empire just kind of has that same energy for me. Like that era of Disney that's like, no one really gave it a chance. It kind of flopped. I mean, it didn't flop. They did try to turn it into a TV show, but then they gave up halfway through and just turned it into a second movie. But I like this kind of creativity, and it is super inspiring for me, because I make stuff for D&D content and for D&D stuff for my friends, and so I'm like, this kind of like adventure story is very inspiring to me. So it was really refreshing to watch it again. And also, my girlfriend who I watched it with, it was her first time watching it. It was sucking and fucking, it was so good. The movie, not her, she was actually very engaged. There was this really funny moment. If you've seen the movie, if you haven't seen the movie, it's not really a spoiler, it's been like over 20 years. But there's this part where they're rescuing the princess and she's trapped in this like cube thing, and there's like a chain hook, there's a chain attached to a hook on it, and they go to fly away with it, and the chain pops off the hook, and she also, while all of this is happening, a volcano is erupting, so time is of the essence, and while this happened, my girlfriend just audibly went, ooh. It was just so authentic and hilarious, so much so that when I brought it up, she's like, I didn't fucking do that. I'm like, yes you did. I was right there, I was right next to you. Great movie. Fucking 10 out of 10. Well, 4 out of 5, so 8 out of 10, but I really like it. I think it's a super underrated flick, especially because everyone's always talking about, what's it called? Everyone's always talking about Treasure Planet, which is better and is an amazing movie. Okay, so then I watched Speak, which, if you don't know, is a movie, it's like Kristen Stewart. I think it's based on a book. I'm not 100% sure. But it's, Kristen Stewart plays a freshman in high school who is having a hard time, like, communicating. It's like classic high school fare. Nobody understands me, that kind of a thing, right? But it is revealed throughout the film, because at first you think everyone in particular hates Kristen Stewart because she, like, narked and called the cops at a party. It is until later that you realize she was assaulted in a sexual manner. And in a very, like, I don't know, tasteful feels like a weird way to describe it, but the scene was very, like, well done, I think, and very upsetting, like, viscerally so. And it didn't feel exploitative as well, which is something that, like, when that kind of stuff is depicted in movies, I get very cagey, and I'm like, because something so intense and traumatic can be a real roll of the dice to show on film. I thought they did a good job. Obviously, not obviously, but I have not been assaulted, so, like, I can't comment on, like, the accuracy or how it might make somebody feel, but it was impactful at the very least. But the movie is like, my favorite thing is if you look at the Letterboxd reviews, defending Kristen Stewart's acting with words isn't enough. I need a gun. Fuckers in school telling me Kristen Stewart can't act. You know, basically saying that, like, it turns out actually Kristen Stewart can act. And I have maybe a hot take, according to the fans of this film. She's 14. I think she might have been 16 when she filmed it. She's a 16-year-old. She also can't act in this. Like, there's this scene where, like, she has this acquaintance. I hesitate to say friend, but she has this acquaintance, and it's like the person sucks. You know, they're one of those people that, like, they talk at you, not to you. They don't care about you. It's all about them. It's always been about them. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. And she claps back. She's like, hey, you suck, and like gives this whole speech about like, actually, fuck you. I don't like hanging out with you and all this stuff. And I feel like there's a lot of different ways to play that kind of thing, especially for a character. It's called Speak because she's, you know, a very quiet person. There are a bunch of ways to play that, and the way she played it is fucking beat for beat still Twilight Kristen Stewart stuff. That kind of thing, and like the unnecessary pauses throughout. I don't think Kristen Stewart's a bad actress, but I think she's a better actress now than she was, obviously, at 16 and in Twilight. So like, she still did a bad job. I'm sorry. She wasn't terrible, but she is as good as she is because she doesn't have to say anything most of the time in this movie. Anyways, that's my hot take on Speak. I don't know if this one's a hot take, but I watched Colossal, which, without giving the game away too hard, the premise is Anne Hathaway. Is it Anne Hathaway? Am I an idiot? Yeah, it's Anne Hathaway. Okay, I don't know why I panicked for a second and thought it wasn't, but it's an Anne Hathaway, Jason Sudeikis movie. Tim Blake Nelson's in it as well. He does a good job. And the premise is this woman, whenever she discovers that, you know, whenever she shows up in a park at a specific time, a giant kaiju appears in Seoul, South Korea, and wreaks havoc, right? And she realizes that she has control over it. And it's this great metaphor. It was really fucking dope, is all I'm saying. And I think that this is what I'm looking for when I'm like, I want more original film concepts. Because here's the thing, I could be totally wrong. I haven't seen every movie. I don't know all pieces of media. I've seen a lot of movies. I ain't never seen anything like this. Like, there's nothing like this. And it's pretty good. Like, I maybe inflated my like Letterboxd review a bit because I'm like, this is so original. But like, it deserves it still. Like, it's still a really good movie. It's about like alcohol abuse, and it's about cycles of abuse and violence, and it's about men and toxic masculinity, and it's like, it shouldn't deserve to be this good and talk about these things this well without coming across as preachy, because it doesn't. There's like maybe one moment where you could be like, okay, it's a little on the nose, but like it's still really, really well done. And Jason Sudeikis is phenomenal in it, as is Anne Hathaway. They're stellar. It's also got that British guy, I think Austin Stoll is his name. No, it's not Austin Stoll. It's, who the fuck is it? Is it Dan Stevens? It might be Dan Stevens. Yeah, it's Dan Stevens. This British guy who is in a bunch of stuff. Like, he's in Eurovision, which is mostly what I know him for. He plays the gay Russian singer. Also, apparently, he's in Abigail. I have to fucking see Abigail. He's a good actor. He's fine in this. He's not, you know, blowing anybody away, but he was pretty good. And then last but not least, today, I watched THX 1138, which the elevator pitch is basically, it's 1984, but it's George Lucas's version of 1984. Because it is. He wrote it, he directed it, it was produced by Coppola. It was very, I think the version I watched was Star Wars remake-ified, which pisses me off. not the Star Wars remake, but the Star Wars re-release. You know, where they like added a bunch of needless digital effects? I feel like they did that with this, the version I watched. And I wish they didn't, because I'm so interested. I feel like I would have liked it more if it was more 70s. That being said, I did not like this. I think at the end of the day, like, yo, Stefan, welcome. We're chatting about movies, and then we're gonna get right into the Nuzlocke. But yeah, this movie was fucking. To be fair, I did not get a lot of sleep last night because I worked late, so I did kind of take a nap halfway through this. But it's a short movie, so I didn't miss much. Oh, Stephanie, my apologies, Stephanie. I read that as Stefan, I hope. Which now that I'm looking at it, that doesn't make any sense. Stephanie, hi Stephanie. What's going on? This is me. I'm Debs from Dungeons and Debs. I talk about movies and I play video games, and I've been doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I usually start my streams by just catching you up on the films I watched. THX1138 is a bad movie by George Lucas. Wouldn't recommend it. Which is a shame, because I like, really, you get Stefan, I hope, a lot. I bet. But yeah, I like George Lucas. I think, obviously love Star Wars, and I think Willow is super underrated, but this movie sucked. But I do have Battle Royale, the Japanese movie, and, what was the other one I brought from the library? Yes Man, the Jim Carrey movie. I've not seen Jim Carrey, so I've not seen Yes Man, so I'm excited to see that. But those are the movies I watched this past week. Let's hop into this Nuzlocke. What you say? All right, let's turn the sound on. Here we go. All right. Let's go. We've got to reconfigure our team because I'm still so mad that we lost Staraptor. That's purely my fault. But yeah, to catch y'all up, I did evolve Colgate into Togetic. So we're gonna have to look to see if there's any moves. I don't think I'm gonna keep it on the team for right now. But it's definitely gonna be on the team, so I'll just have to look at the moves later. But Jackie, our new Riolu, I'm super fucking stoked about. Because I fucking love Lucario. It's a dope-ass Pokemon. One of the only Pokemon movies I ever really saw as a kid was the Lucario one. And I remember liking it so much because fucking Aang did like a Kamehameha blast at one point, and I'm like, that's dope as hell. I'm like fucking 14, or no, I was younger than 14. How old was I? God. I was a little kid, and I'm like, that kicks ass! I want to do fucking Goku Pokemon. Alright, so who are we putting on the team right now? I think we keep the Riolu, because also I think we're about to do some Team Galactic stuff, and they have Dark-type Pokemon, so fighting is going to be super useful. But I think we drop off Togetic for now. And I don't think we need the Steelix and Bronzong, and I'd much rather have Bronzong for pretty much the same reason, because I know they have Poison-type Pokemon. So let's drop you off. Who do I want? I feel like I really want Nutmeg with me right now. Really like Pokemon. I don't remember if I ever played this game or not. Pokemon Platinum, this was Generation 4, Diamond and Pearl. I was a Diamond kid. I also love Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which came out in this generation, but I never played Platinum itself. I could never convince my parents to buy a second Pokemon that was in the same generation. She's like, I know I already bought you Diamond. Why do you want Pearl and also Platinum? I'm like, oh, because it's cool. I don't know. All right. And then I think we take Vespiquen, right? I mean, all right, what's our level cap right now? Our level cap is 44, so we don't have too much to worry about, which is nice. I think we'll be okay. All right. We're gonna quick level up Jackie, and then I think we're gonna bring up Beyonce as well to kind of match everybody else's freak right now. Means you're also a novice in this game. Exactly. Like, I'm just familiar enough that, like, I'm not gonna hopefully make too much of a fool of myself, but I mean, I have made quite a fool of myself. If you're new to the stream, I lost my starter so early. Like, literally first game. Like, I think within the first 2 hours, I lost my starter to a... Oh, what is it? A cricket tot. It was the worst. It was genuinely the worst. And then on my Instagram, every time I had people, like, I would run a poll of, like, who, you know, on my team that I've caught should act as the new starter. Every time people would vote for one, they would die. So I kind of had to stop doing that because I'm like, I like all my Pokemon. It ended up becoming this horrid curse. Ooh, counter's a good move. Oh, I hope Lucario is not like a friendship-based evolution, because I'm just doing this. Hold up. Let's just double check that real quick. What does it take to level you up? Does not say. Hold up. Hope you're having a great time with your new Pokemon. Oh, absolutely. I love these guys. Okay, where's... Oh, it's a happiness during the day. Okay, so maybe we have to bench Jackie for right now. Shit. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna stop right here, because I don't want to overlevel them in case there's a move set that they have at, like, you know, level 4 that I'm like, this shit's great. Why is my camera freaking out right now? Alright. I guess we're gonna take... Oof, I don't really love my options here. I think we'll take Cheat for now. Is there also Steel type? Ah. Dang, we need a Water type, is what we need. I have to catch a Water type Pokemon. I have all of my Water types have friggin' died. So the sooner I can... Don't show me my obtained Pokemon like that. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Well, I still wanna level up. Who was it? I still wanna level up Beyonce a little bit to catch up with the rest of the team here. Swagger. Swagger is... I feel like if I'm gonna keep a status move, I'll keep Toxic. Toxic is better than Swagger. Because the off chance is the motherfucker's holding a berry that cures your confusion, and then I've just given them a free +1 to their attack, which is not what we want right now. Not in this late in the game in a Nuzlocke. Alright. Alright, let's go help out Isaac with Team Galactic. I think we'll lead off with... Cheat. Steel is immune to poison, and I know they have a lot of poison types. Alrighty. But yeah, remind me to catch a water Pokemon, because I have not done that yet. Really? They used to call you Serena? That's nice. Or do you not like that? I feel like Serena's a pretty name, but Stephanie is also a pretty name, so I totally understand if you're like, no, that's... I'm one of those people, like, I hate nicknames. It's like, no, my name is my name. Call me my friggin' name. I don't know why. I don't like any of the nickname versions of my name. Alright, we're in a library. Where'd the fucking dude go? So the unofficial rule, I think, 10th rule of this Nuzlocke is I have to talk to everybody. Because sometimes they give you free shit, and I love free shit. Okay. Where the fuck did this guy go? There he is. This way. Oh, shit. It's, Professor Rowan, I want to say his name is? Okay, Gramps. I brought Hooch, like I said. Alright, I'm out. I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here, finally. Hooch. Everyone listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Your pet name was Serena. You're not Serena, but a princess. Fair enough. Big Sailor Moon fan. Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And what was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? But that's water under the bridge. Did I read that right? I feel like I didn't read that right. I apologize for calling you Stefan. I can understand why that would be upsetting. Absolutely. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. I was Pikachu in my school? No, but I I had a teacher who would call me a like truncated version of my name, and I hated that. All right, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway, now here are the 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Verity. Will do. Isaac, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snowpoint City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. I was going to catch those legendary Pokemon for you. Thanks for giving us your Pokemon back on Route 201, even though I forgot completely about it until just now. Alright, that leaves Hooch. Lake Valor. That's a can't be good. Has it stopped? Are you all okay? What was that about? No, wait, I mean the TV, the TV. News, anything. Oh, that's right. Didn't Team Galactic just fucking set off a bomb? It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Which lake? Oh, Lake Valor. We're just leaving me behind? Alright. I'm feeling wobbly. Even though the tremors ended my knees, I still feel like a jelly. What was that, an earthquake? I didn't imagine it. Waka 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 waka. Alright. Vaguely... I do remember they blew up a lake. Team Galactic, so... It'll be interesting. Which one was Valor? Because I know there's the blue one. I think the blue one is Valor, and then... Watching from Georgia. Nice. I'm around the Cleveland area right now. Naylor Brothers. Go Guards. Obviously, Joshua Naylor is no longer on the Guardians, but Bo still is. Love Bo. The tremor wasn't a natural occurrence. And I fucking love Georgia. I had a friend who lived on St. Simon's Island. I say that like they're dead. They're not dead. But they don't live in Georgia anymore. But I got to visit. Lovely, lovely place, Georgia. Alright, they're saying there was a huge explosion in Valor, but here everything's fine because there's just a lot of noise. Gramps! So demand, like Valor, not... Don't go in over your head. Oh, I like how you're worried about, you know, your grandchild or whatever, but I'm fucking cool as hell if I get my shit rocked. Cool, cool, cool. I have visited Georgia. It was lovely. I spent most of my time on St. Simon's Island because that's where my friend lived, but I like obviously drove through the whole state and it was gorgeous. Ooh. Okay, I can't remember. Did we catch a Pokemon on 218? I feel like we did. Wasn't you. Wouldn't have been you or you. I'm trying to remember what it would have been. It wasn't Psyduck. Where I'm from a little place called Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's nice. It's basically so far east it's New Jersey, but we don't like to say that. Wasn't a Baneri, wasn't a Ghastly. Wasn't Ponyta. Oh, what was that? Wasn't the Unknown, wasn't Riolu, wasn't Hippopotas, wasn't Hippodown. I could have sworn maybe we just tried to catch something here. Wasn't you, wasn't you. Wasn't you. I don't think we caught a Pokemon here, so I think I'm good. Oh, it might have been Scyther. Oh no, it wasn't Scyther. I caught Scyther elsewhere. All right, then let's fish here. Let's try to fish here because I need a water Pokemon. It's honestly that simple. I just need a water Pokemon. All right. But yeah, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania was like settled by a bunch of super Christians. So the whole Lehigh Valley is named after places in the Bible. So I'm from Bethlehem. Right next to it is Emmaus, which, if you know the Bible, that's like where Jesus... I don't know. I haven't fucking even thought about church in years. All right, what do we got? Oh, that's pretty. Fuck are you? Are you any good? All right, I think we just gotta do a quick ball and hope for the best here. Nice. All right. What do we name Finneon? The line running down its side can store sunlight. It shines vividly at night. What do we name Finneon? I guess, I mean, my instinct is Ferb. You know, like Phineas and Ferb, but it's a lady. So Candace? Yeah, let's do Candace. Perfect. All right, well, now we have a water Pokemon, which is good. All right, where the hell is Lake Valor again? The other thing to keep in mind, shit. The problem with I mean, having a water type is important. So I don't think... I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of hoping I could get a Gyarados, but... I'll take what I can get right now. I'll deal with you later. What are your other faves besides Pokemon? Like in childhood times, you watched Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Beyblade. I was a Naruto kid. I did like Naruto. I think I liked Naruto back when, like, on YouTube, there was no restrictions. So I would watch, like, full seasons of Naruto just on YouTube. What a time to be alive. I'm a big D&D guy. Love D&D. Alright. I like Shakespeare. I really like to act. Is this Valor? No, that's Verity. Where's Valor at? There's Valor. Does it make more sense? I think Veilstone makes more sense. Yeah, let's try Veilstone. And movies. I'm a huge movie guy. A movie buff, if you will. Naruto is your second crush? I believe it. He's so positive. I thought Shikamaru was the coolest motherfucker to ever exist. Let's take Candace for a spin. I can guess the first one. I can? Probably Sasuke, right? Hey, everybody loves Sasuke. I thought Sasuke was cooler than Naruto. But I mostly like Kakashi. Like, for the cool factor was definitely Shikamaru, Kakashi. And then, weirdly enough, I did love the bug guy. I can't think of his name right now. I think it was like... But, you know, the little... I just remember in the tune-in exams, the guy who had bugs in him, and I was like, that's the creepiest and coolest shit I've ever heard in my life. All right, before we go buck wild here... What's the deal with Finion? Okay. Oh, shit. I should have clicked on that fucking thing. Oh, Goku. Fair. Absolutely. Okay, level 31. So there's no, like, specific thing that's needed. Not a lot of water attacks. Tailwind is kind of handy. Oh, I don't want Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I want... Alrighty. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to roll with whatever Finian gives us. Alrighty. Man. It's kind of satisfying to see the amount of rare candies go down, but it also terrifies me of, like, is it possible that I could run out? I feel like it isn't. I mean, Water Pulse is a good move. Oh, it's better than Water Gun. It knows Gust? Why does it know Gust? I might keep that for a little while. I mean, that's good coverage. There's a cheater type kiddo. Sometimes I like to shift in Vegeta's team. Oh, absolutely. Vegeta was the GOAT. I had on my PlayStation 2 growing up, I had Budokai Tenkaichi 3. And I'd always play as Piccolo or Vegeta. But mostly because, if memory serves, like, Piccolo was really fucking broken, and, like, it was so easy to just spam some of his attacks. Ooh, Captivate's pretty good. It's better than Attract. Oh, simply lower, sharply lowering. Yeah, I think we do Captivate over Attract. Alright. Because Attract is handy, but I feel like stall stuff. I should look at Candace's ability. I'll wait until they evolve, and then I'll see. Because in case the ability changes, it's not, you know. Safeguard's pretty good. I think we already have a Safeguard Pokemon, so I don't need 2 Pokemon to know that move. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bronzong, I think in French, knows it. So I think we're set there. Alright, Candace. Level up. Be all that you can be. I love these teeny tiny Coke cans. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The girl is girling. Happy Prid Month. Alright, what's her ability? Your fave game players are Piccolo and Vegeta, then what's wrong with Gohan? Oh, no. Gohan was dope as shit. I do like Gohan. I played, because I think in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, it's like you could have a team of people, and I would usually have Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, and then sometimes, Broly, if I felt like being a huge asshole. Okay, draws in water type moves. It's not terrible, but that's not really what I'm looking for right now. What are your stats? I mean, you're still 10 levels below everybody, but you already have more bulk than Christmas, which is nice. But you're definitely... Ooh, nice special defense. Holy shit. But I think that's just your careful nature. Alright. Sorry, let's finish leveling up Candace. You have a really great choice. Thank you. I thought so. I often lost, though. My brother was a better gamer than me. But I did like Piccolo. Piccolo was usually... And Nail sometimes, if my brother would not let me use Broly, I would use Nail, the other Namekian, I think. Is Nail his name? What was his name? I can't remember his fucking name. It was another Namekian guy. User envelops itself in a I think no. I think we keep Rain Dance because going up against Candace, the ice gym, the last thing we fucking want is we want that Obama. We do not want. We don't want Obama to get the snow off. The Obama snow to get the snow off because then the Frostlass's snow cloak will fuck us. So yeah, I don't think we take Aqua Ring for right now. I want to keep Gust for the coverage, especially now that we no longer have a flying type Pokemon. I mean, Beyonce's a flying type Pokemon, but she's got her hands full. Oh my god. I mean, using the rare candies is faster than grinding, which is a mistake I made in my first Nuzlocke, but good lord, this still takes a minute. Alright, we're almost there, we're almost there. Same with me, I usually lose when playing with my friends. Oh yeah. There's a reason I do a lot of solo streaming. Although I do have a friend, his name is... I'm not gonna put his name on blast, but I've been thinking of doing a collab with him. Alright, I think it's just south. Alright. I think I went up against all these people already. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there something weird in this cave? I remember the last time we hear... Oh, no. He's just... It doesn't matter what this guy's doing. Super fast and emotional. Used to play games like real-life happenings. Oh, absolutely. Same here. Okay. Shit. Thank you for the follow, Stephanie. I appreciate it. I definitely caught a Pokemon in this area. I'm positive I caught a Pokemon in this area, but let's take Candace out for a spin. Sweet. I don't remember what Pokemon I caught here, but I definitely caught a Pokemon here. I'm an idiot. This is a dead end. Alrighty. Okay, I don't think we need to... We know what Candace is capable of. We don't need to do all that. I don't... it would be nice, but... Don't... That's definitely the way to play. 100%. You don't want to walk away angry from a game if you can avoid it. I fall into that trap sometimes. I try not to play games on stream that piss me off. I get pissed off sometimes, but you know, that's just because I'm human. Let's look at the map. That's not the map. Where are we in relation to the lake? Okay, we want to go to our left. Apparently we did not want to go to our left. It was a trap. A trap. Oh man, it's like looking at the ghost of fucking Christmas past, all my dead fucking Pokemon. I think Candace is really growing on me already. I really like that Pokemon sound. You're my type of person in games, or my friends? I definitely try to play more for chill. Like, you know, I have chill games I play, like Stardew Valley and stuff, but I also like playing Baldur's Gate, and that game sometimes drives me crazy. Bro called it Hicktown. That's not very nice. Oh god, the poor Magikarp. Bro, how you doing? You good? You good, bro? Oh shit. Who does this? Good. Is this guy saying he wants to fucking kill me? What are my main games? That's a great question. I play a lot, honestly. I think my I think the game I play the most, I like strategy games a lot. I like puzzle games. So stuff like XCOM, Total War, stuff like that. Okay, this motherfucker, they are not the opposite gender. I don't know anybody with any fighting moves, so I guess then we just stick with what we got. Let's do a rain dance. Why the fuck not? I'm trying to figure out what my main games on stream are going to be. There was a while where I streamed my friends and I playing D&D, but I work in theater, and so everyone's schedules are insane. So I've been playing more games. I really like to Nuzlocke, so I mostly do that on stream. Oh yeah, big strategy games, big chill games. No, if I want to chill, I'll play like Stardew Valley or something. All right, hopefully this water pulse will confuse. That would be nice. But I also like puzzle games like Superliminal, which I would say is chill. I did really enjoy Superliminal. I did think it was going to be a horror game at one point, which scared the shit out of me. And I have been meaning to play the Stanley Parable. Okay. Dark Flying. Do you know any rock type moves? You know Stealth Rock. That's not really what I'm looking for. You're not going to be good here. You're not going to be good here. You would be okay here, but I made it rain, so we're just gonna... Also, what are the odds this Team Galactic guy has fucking... has, you know, 2 lady Pokemon, so I can't use Captivate. Like games like Dead by Daylight Rivals. RL? I do not know that acronym off rip. I'll keep it a stack with you. I do have this series that I think I'm going to do once I'm done my Nuzlocke called Late to the Game, because I'm late to the game on a lot of things. It's why I did a series where I watched all the DVDs I've collected. Oh, Rocket League. Duh. Oh yeah, that game is chill as fuck. I've never heard somebody rage while playing Rocket League. God, this poor guy. All right, we need to, I think, switch to in French. And then let's heal up Candace a little bit. We have a super potion. There we go. I was like, we don't need much. Perfect. All right. Even Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. That's not very nice. They become Gyarados. Can I grab one of these poor guys? Oh, I feel awful. I'm like... I feel like it's smarter... well, I was gonna say, I feel like it's smart not to fight Team Galactic, but I feel, you know, like I want to avenge these Magikarp. And now I have no choice. Like, it's smart to avoid the fight, because it's a Nuzlocke, and, you know, why take unnecessary risks? Don't make unnecessary journeys! Don't ride on treacherous roads! Oh, this is perfect. We just hit bro with an extra sensory. Should I safeguard first? I should probably safeguard first. No, this is just the one Pokemon. We'll be fine. Although these are not so calm nature games, but you, absolutely, cool heads prevail. That's what you want. That is tart. Lime and cranberry juice. Woo! All right. Oh, my beautiful children. All right, hold on. Is there any hidden items nearby? I don't think so. Also, are my frames looking like shit, or is that just me? Oh, I do not have a Discord right now. I kind of want to wait until I have more subscribers before I set up a Discord. I don't want to like I don't want it to you know, you know it, you've seen it, like a bunch of dead Discords. Oh. But I appreciate the asking to look for one. That's great. If you're looking to support, I have a TikTok, I have an Instagram, and I have a YouTube, but no Discord yet. Like I said, I want to wait until I have like minimum 10 subscribers before I set one of those up. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed, beaten by a child. Dude, your hair is crazy. I can't even pretend to give you a scary voice. You're super active on Discord. Honestly, me too. Like, I love Squeaks' Discord. I'm a big Squeaks. I can't say the actual name out loud. I'll feel terrible. But I love Squeaks' Discord. Alright, what's this fucking fool got? Easy peasy. I think for this one we set up the safeguard first, though. Oh shit. There we go. I accidentally turned my FPS way, way up. Sorry, I had to know. I had to know what it would sound like. I'm sorry. Did I flinch just now? Yeah, I did, because I didn't get safeguard off. There we go. All right. All right. Just as long as we don't flinch, we should be fine. Because I can't imagine... I mean, I want in French to know something a little more bulky in attack, like a Confusion or Psychic. But I don't think I've found the Psychic TM yet. I should probably look into where that is in case I missed it. Oh, Toxicroak? God, I want a Toxicroak, but... But also, like, in French is the perfect counter to Toxicroak. Sorry, that's what the rest of the thought was. I got sidetracked in my own brain. Alright. A Bronzor, I see. Well, we have an easy counter to that as well, and it's called Nutmeg. Ah, he's beautiful. Oh, Iron Defense ain't gonna do shit against me, I'll tell you that for free. Okay. Easy peasy. That's definitely the easiest fucking Team Galactic admin we've had. I'm gonna hold off on giving you my personal Discord for now, if that's okay. Just for now. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes, blah blah blah. Whack-ass hair. Easy defeat. Oh, do we not get the... Do we not get the guy here? What a shame. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, and Bronzong's taking a few hits. Okay, okay. Shit. But I'll give you a heads up. I usually put my stream schedule on Twitch, or yeah, on Twitch, and then when in doubt, come here on Thursdays, and I'm here. Like, I mostly stream as a hobby, so I don't have like a very rigorous schedule where I'm playing like 3 times a week. I just do Thursdays. Ooh. Hopefully we're able to make our way through this confusion, or this could be a very bad. Shit. Okay, we're getting you out of there. Okay, I'm pretty sure ground is super effective against poison. I just don't know if fighting is super effective against ground. Why Why is my camera being so fucking weird today? I feel like it's been weird the past few streams. I feel like the goal here, like, I'm trying to keep... I forgot that Fiona has a good response to Obama's snow warning, but I think it's still a good idea to also have rain as an option. Okay, alright. The camera is fully wigging out, and also my cat is doing all kinds of fun stuff right now. Give me a second. What an interesting freeze frame. There you go. Sorry about that. I think another earthquake should be fine. I can get... Oh, no, it's just steel that's immune. No worries, no worries. I also posted about it on Instagram. I know you said that you're more active on Discord. Alrighty. Shit. Is there still another Pokemon out? Oh my god, he's got so much left. Alright, I think we're just gonna keep fucking hitting Earthquake. I totally missed that move. What the fuck is it? But I know he has a Glameow. Sweet, sweet. Now I feel like I have tons of headroom on my camera. There we go. Oh, I got Toxicked. I have to remember that. Let's just put Glameow to sleep. I got Charmed. Hopefully it's... Oh, that's fine. I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just trying to get out of here. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's get you out of there. That Toxic is coming to roost. I think we can put Beyonce out. I think she's fine. You cannot captivate Beyonce. She is the captivating one. Or she captivates. You know what I mean. Alrighty, let's go for... I mean, let's just go for an attack order. I don't see why not. See, I think the smart thing is going to be teaching Beyonce new moves. But I really like attack order and heal order. I feel like they're super... Like, any Pokemon that has, you know, moves specific to them is great. It's just that there's two of them. That's where the problem arises. Okay, we got a couple of things to fix here. Thing the first. I feel like we're going to need a bit more than that. We are going to need... Where's my antidote at? There we go. And then do we have... Yeah, we got Hyper Potions for days. Coolio. Alrighty. I think the... Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something here. No, I fought the Saturn guy, so I think that's the main goal right now, right? Is there a way for me to retrieve my Pokemon? Or do I just have to walk? I think I just have to walk. Alright. See, the problem with not having a good flying type Pokemon is I have to fucking walk everywhere. Unless... No, keep moving. Alright. Shit. Alright. I think we just gotta use the repel. What? I want a Houndour. Ooh, bad Pokemon matchup. Bad Pokemon matchup. Get out. Alrighty. So what they say, they were headed to Verity next. So I guess it makes sense to go to Verity. Where the fuck is the... It's over here, right? Yeah, there it is. Here's the Pokemon Center. We have to also remember the Marsh Town, the, like, Safari Zone place. We can go back there. Because we didn't catch a Pokemon there. We didn't even go inside because they didn't have any Pokemon I wanted. So, maybe not today. That might be something I record off-stream for you guys. Because I need Pokemon. And I need water types specifically. That is my, like... That is our weakness. Alright, let's switch you out. I don't know why I moved them around, I just felt like I had to. Alright. Alright, Cherub, let's get the fuck out of here. Time to go back home. Oh yeah, didn't they say something about, like, they called my hometown, like, a hick town? Twin Leaf? That's not very nice. Oh, shit. I will not have the chance to switch out Cherub, so I should probably level them up some more. That feels like cheating. I hate Cherub. I don't want to actually, like, use them. But if I have a Pokemon who's only level 35 and everybody else is significantly tougher. Maybe. What does Uproar look like? For 2 to 5 turns. It's weaker than Chatter, though that reminds me I need to... I'm actually gonna go unlearn Defog right now. Because fuck Defog. It sucks. And though Uproar isn't a great move, it's better than Defog. Just don't remember which house the motherfucker's in. I think it might just be this one. Alright, come on. Who'd you say I was again? Oh yes, move deleter. Yes. Which move? Easy. Defog. Lurk. I have nothing. I'm sorry, I don't have any fun lurk things for you. Alright. I did not expect that soundbite. That's adorable. I have tons of fun little messages for you, or things for you with my channel points, like this.
Watch your profanity.
I do have a tendency to curse a lot. I've got stuff like that. Pokemon has forgotten that move defog completely. Cool. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. All right. Back to where we were. We're going to level up Cherub to, I think, at least level 40. You know. I should also maybe go inside my own home. Maybe say hi to my mother. Talk to your mother. Ooh, did not. That was a misclick. Ah, that sucks. I mean, it's fine. Our level cap is still 44 right now, but because we're so devoid of EVs and IVs, I can't remember which is the one you get from fighting people. That sucks. That's annoying. Okay, all right. It is what it is. Pretty sure this is my house. Let's go say hi to my ma. How you doing, ma? Cool, thanks. Shwa, shwa, shwa. Alright, something to keep in mind. Ah, shit. These Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Yeah, cool. Double Battle City, I see. That's annoying. Excuse me. Okay, I feel like we've got options here. Yeah, one of them has 3. I think if we just hard target the Croagunk. Yeah, I also can't really target... I can't really target the Glameow with my Christmas right now. Oh, my act... Fuck. That's not good. Got that confused ray off, though. That's all that matters, you dig? Yar? Son of Arizona, let's get it. Okay, now, I think we do an extrasensory, actually on Glameow. And we do a Will-O-Wisp on Croagunk. Because I'm gonna keep getting... Because right now Christmas can't do shit about that Glameow. I could do Embargo, I think, but, like, at what cost? You know what I mean? Perfect. And Will-O-Wisp lands. This Croagunk is now officially useless. Ooh, it was a little too powerful, but okay. I was hoping not to get rid of the Glameow just yet. Okay, that's more like it. Let's do a Shadow Punch on Golbat. Alright, I think one more hit. Ooh, Nasty Plotson, no good. I think one more hit on Christmas, and I think we gotta get out of here. We might take Christmas out if in French doesn't kill the Croagunk. But I think it will, because it's quad effective. Right? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. And now it's 2 against 1, so I ain't even worried. Nice work, nice work. All right. Let's extrasensory. Let's... I feel like I want to keep Will-O-Wisping fools. Okay, yeah, we gotta get Christmas out of there. We just gotta. It's too risky. It's too risky. All right, yeah. They got a lot of... They have a lot of dark type Pokemon, these assholes. All right, let's get Candace in there. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong Pokemon, sorry. You, I want to switch into Candace. I was about to say, Candace can take a Nightshade. She's like special... She's a special defense tank. Might as well safeguard again. If Water Pulse doesn't kill here. Critical hit, perfect. Let's go! I'm too young to understand. You fool. If only you knew. I don't... We've got some super potions left. Cool Beans, and then... Yeah, for Candace. Though I think since we're about to run into another double battle, I think we're going to put Fiona up. Because also Bronzong can take it. If this mission is successful, we will get a nice bonus. I'm gonna fucking kill you. All right, they've got 2 and 2. This should be fine. Stunky and Houndor. Okay, we have to hard target Houndor first. We'll safeguard. And we will Earthquake. Actually, we're gonna Stealth Rock. Yeah, there we go. That's our setup. Night Slashing the Fiona's weird, as is the Odor Sleuth, considering you're a Houndor and there's a Steel Pokemon right next to me. And now we cannot be burned or poisoned, so get fucked. All right, let's Extrasensory the Stunky, and let's... I mean, let's... Does... In French... No, he's heat proof. Okay, then I think in that case... we yawn the Houndor. Why are we Night Slashing the Pokemon that, like, Dark isn't effective against? I guess they're just hard targeting Fiona, which, you know, that's your loss, buddy. It's a Dark type. I'm realizing that now. Hold up, I have to double check if flying Pokemon are immune to ground type. Okay. In which case, we're going to switch in Cherub, and then we're going to Earthquake. I think they just realized what they were up against. If Cherub takes damage, I swear to God, I'm going to be so pissed. Ooh! Nice switch. Could have been a better switch. Okay, it doesn't affect Cherub. We are good. We are good. I feel like I've overcomplicated this double battle, but... we know that it is a Stunky, and then it's probably fair to assume that the other guy probably also has a Stunky, if they both have Houndor. In which case, we just do the same shit again. Did forget about the Sandstorm, but there are worse things. Cherub's fine. Stunky. And... Glammeow. Okay, let's do... a Fly. And let's do an Earthquake. I was about to say, 'cause Cherub is fast as hell. So they're already immune, but now they're not going to get hurt by whatever chicanery is happening here. Fire Fang, please! Did that do like 1 damage to me? Come on, Fiona. Put him in the dirt. I think at the very least the Stunky's gone, and then the Glammeow, if it doesn't die, will get hit by the Fly. Glammeow. Alright, we win. Double battles are just so stressful. There's a reason that competitive Pokemon is fought in double battles, because it's where the most fuckery and synergy can happen. And that's a scary concept. Alright. My mind is going orbital. There goes our bonus. Alright. We have a lot of healing to do right now. Where's my... oh, we got... I had regular potions this whole fucking time. That's annoying. Okay. I think we use... no, let's use Hyper Potion on... it's a bit overkill for Fiona and Cherub. If I had a Super Potion, that'd be great, but we ran out of those, which reminds me we need to pick up some more. Okay. It's Mars. I'm pretty sure Mars had the Purugly. In which case, I kind of want to lead Nutmeg, I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's lead Nutmeg. Hooch, it's to Team Galactic. They're taking the Pokemon of the late. I couldn't beat this person. Relax, Dawn. Daddy's home. Ew, never mind. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Fucking forget I said that. Alright. Come on, Mars. What you got? I think either way we're still fine. Which of my stats is better? Yeah, let's do a Flame Wheel. Why the fuck not? Nice. Why did I think that was going to do more damage? Alright. Sorry in French. You gotta come back out. I know I just gave you a break, but I need that extra sensory out here. Oh, get fucked. No confusion, no damage. Easy switch in. Fucking eat my dick, Mars. God, a fighting Pokemon would be great right about now, though. Bronzor. Alright, we're gonna fucking switch Nutmeg back in. Yeah, there you go. And then I easily outspeed you. I hit you with a... I mean, Flame Wheel didn't do a lot, but also Golbat wasn't weak to fire. I think we just hit him with a Fire Blast, just to be sure. Yeah. Why risk it? Why risk it? Not to mention they have that Perugly in the back, and I wanted Nutmeg out here for that, so... Get out of here. Oh, this fucking guy. Alright, let's just real quick double check my shit. So my physical attack is baller. 65. 60. Cool. Oh, I guess my phone is fully charged. It doesn't need to be in the thing anymore. Alright, look at that. I feel like we go for the flinch and hope for the best here. Or I could get faked out. Why did that do so much damage? This thing is a fucking tank. How bad is this slash? Okay. I also somehow don't outspeed it. Okay, who has the highest physical defense? 105. 100. Not you. Definitely not you, definitely not you. Slash is a normal type attack, though. I just worry that it has some kind of dark type move up its sleeve. So I think we switch in Fiona. We yawn. And then if I need to switch out, I can switch out probably safely into Christmas at least once. Okay, alright, we're fine. We're fine. I am no longer worried. Because I already know I'm going to be outsped. What are the odds, my guy? Okay. Didn't know this son of a bitch had hypnosis. That's not fair or fun for me. Okay. Okay. I could switch to in French. They'd be safe from the sandstorm. But I'll probably get outsped and hypnosised again. So it might just make sense. I think I'm just going to click Earthquake and hope for the one-turn sleep. That's my girl. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Fiona. Let's fucking go. Oh. Nobody puts Fiona in a corner or to sleep. I lost again. So first the I may have had a bit to drink. So first the Windworks, and now Lake Verity that I owe for you. That shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. We're pulling out. The boss is waiting at HQ. So Mesprit was at Valor. The being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. That's the blue one. And then I think Yuxi is the yellow one, which means Mesprit's the pink one. Now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Isaac? What has happened at Lake Acuity? Is Isaac safe? Yeah. Okay, so what lake is this? This is Lake Verity? Is that what this is? Yeah, this is Verity. So I'm gonna quick look up Verity Lake Front Platinum. Here, let's take a look. What are we working with here? Okay. So useless. I can't catch either of these. The only Pokemon I could catch is fishing for a Magikarp with the old rod. The good rod, I could get a Goldeen or a Seaking. I mean, if I want, and I do want, I want the Magikarp, so I think we just use the old rod here and catch that, because I can't catch Starly or Bidoof because I already caught them and they died, and Surfing will just get me a Psyduck, or maybe, you know, a 10% chance at a Golduck, and I already caught a Psyduck, so I think we go for the Magikarp. All right. Good talk. All right, all right. Not even a nibble? How is that possible? There we go. Look at her. Beautiful. I feel like I don't even need a quick ball. I think just a regular Pokeball will do. If a regular Pokeball doesn't do, I'm going to be really upset. Because... oh my God. See, the problem is... I only have 6 Quick Balls, but I have 14 Pokeballs. And the Quick Ball is now less effective because I didn't use it first turn. And I don't want to use any of these other balls. I don't even want to use the Quick Ball. Alright, we're just going to use the Pokeball. Because I think there's going to be very few chances that another Pokemon I find is going to be this low level and easy to catch. And it's a fucking Magikarp. There we go. I'm like, I don't need a Quick Ball. I could just use a regular ball for that. Now the question is, what do we name her? Excuse you. How dare you? That's disgusting. Magikarp lived for many years. They can leap a mountain using Splash. The move remains useless, though. Okay, yeah, we're gonna name Magikarp. All right, what do we want to name Magikarp? We gotta think ahead. We gotta think of Gyarados. What about, and hear me out on this, Magic Gara. Do we go with Gatorade? Go with Big Freeze? No. What if we went with Blue Blast? Nope. Blue Blast is perfect. Because of the like, that Office joke. I've never actually watched the Office television show, but I did the Blue Blast joke with my friends all the time. Back when I used to go to the gym. Oh, wait, I can just fly because I brought Cherub with me. Why am I summarizing? Here we go. Okay, so I now have 2 water Pokemon. Does it make sense to go to Eterna or Celestic right now? Let's go to Eterna. Fuck. Alright, I am Noivus. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemon. Alright. I think the next big thing, easily, is going to be, we have to get the happiness up on Jackie Chan, because I want a Lucario so fucking bad. Alrighty. Let's pick up, where are they? Let's pick up Magikarp. Because I just want to get them where they need to be, like, now. You know what I mean? And then we'll drop off Chatot. I don't need you. Don't worry, Stevie. I'll figure out what the fuck I'm doing with you. I did get advice that I should probably do Espeon because we lost Cotillion, the Gardevoir. And I think the only reason I'm like, I don't think that's the move is because we still have In French. And I think once we get the Psychic TM, then I think like they'll be set for life. You know what I mean? All right. Who do we grab? Who do we grab? Who do we grab? I think we grab Beyonce. Always. Why did that just happen? We'll grab Beyonce. Because I think my final team is going to be something like these two. I think I might make Stevie a Glaceon. I feel like I should do Glaceon or Leafeon. I don't know. I'm nervous to put it to an Instagram vote because I don't trust you motherfuckers. But that might be just what I need to do. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's just double check we're going the right way. Also, I like the Eterna music, and I just remembered I have fucking 40 levels to go through for Blue Blast. I'm just going to be spamming the A button. All right, so we now at the very least have 2 water Pokemon, which is nice. I'm trying to remember. Like, Gyarados is, I think, one of the best Pokemon probably ever. But because of that, that makes me nervous. Because so is Gardevoir, and we lost Gardevoir. And so is Staraptor, and we lost Staraptor. And now we kind of have, no pun intended for Beyonce, but we kind of have the B team right now. You know? Oh, Blue Blast learned Tackle. Good for Blue Blast. Okay, my fucking wrist is starting to hurt after pressing A for so long. I got asked, so I've decided to apply. I live in this room, and so I decided to get a job. Kind of as a waiter. I wanted to, or a server, I think is the more correct term. Let's go, Blue Blast. And let's go. Ah, she's beautiful. Look at her. She is the Blue Blast. Blue Blast? And we learned Bite. I think we learned Twister next. Anyways, as I was saying, so now I've worked in restaurants before, but I've never served before. Anyway, so I'm doing training right now, and it's at a sushi restaurant. Oh, Dragon Rage. They don't learn Twister, they learn Dragon Rage. I'm gonna stop real quick, and I'm just gonna investigate Blue Blast's abilities and shit. What are we looking at, Blue Blast? They're careful. They have Intimidate, hell yes. Their attack and special defense are great. Their special attack is kind of butts, which is a shame. But Dragon Rage is definitely a move that we can swap out because it only does 40 damage, and as you can see, health-wise at 24, that's great. But at 41, actually that's not bad. Who has the most health? Okay, against someone like Fiona, it would be useless, but anyways. But like, you know how when you're socially awkward, you enter into a social situation and someone asks you a question and you want to say the right answer, not the true answer? So that happened to me very recently. I was asked by one of the sushi chefs, because they're just trying to get to know me, right? I'm the new guy. And they're like, hey, if you could be #1 at something, like if you could be the best or have the biggest or largest, he was like, think Guinness Book of World Records, like if you could be #1 at something, what would it be? And I sat there and I should have just gone with my gut, which was I want to have the #1 DVD collection. Like I want the best DVD collection, because that's something I do in real life is I collect DVDs. And then it hit me that might not be cool. So instead, I said, can I have the most luck? It doesn't fucking make any sense. Like, it doesn't mean anything. And it was one of those situations where like, as it came out of my mouth, I was like, that feels like it's bending the rules. That doesn't quite make sense. And then I was called away to do something because I'm training. I'm still there at work. And then the worst thing that could ever happen happened. I'm polishing and I hear him talk to the other sushi chef. So I asked him if you could be #1, and I hear him say he wants to be the luckiest. I'm like, that doesn't, and I just immediately crumpled within myself. I'm like, oh no, I picked the worst answer. And it's like, I should have just, yeah, it's whatever. I just hit, thank God I did that, because Ice Fang is a great move, but like, holy shit, that could have been awful. Ice Fang is also great because I know dragon type moves, but I'm not a dragon type. I'm water flying. Aquatail. Aquatail's a pretty good move. I feel like we take Twister away. I think we take Dragon Rage away and we keep Twister. Because even though it's weaker and my special attack is weaker, it'll be super effective against dragons. But we also have Ice Fang. Well, that's what I'm saying, is I'm going to get rid of both of these moves anyways, but it's just good to like keep my head in the game. Anyways, but yeah, that was such a blow to my self-esteem, especially because the server was so nice and so chill. It was a super chill guy who was helping me out and teaching me. And, oh man, and the sushi chef, if you've ever worked in a restaurant, you know what it is. The fucking cooks and the chefs, they're like, they don't have to try. They're the coolest motherfucker there. And it's not fair and it's annoying because it's like, how dare you be cool and you don't know me and you ask me a honestly great icebreaker question that I just didn't answer truthfully like an idiot. Ugh. So I think because that sushi chef has worked every day that I've gone in to train, Hydro Pump, let's go. See, Hydro Pump is going to replace Twister. Because I'm a physical Pokemon, so I want to keep my physical moves. And if I'm going to have a special move, I might as well have a stab damage move, because I already have an answer to dragons with Ice Fang that is also a physical attack. Alright. was a lot of talking to effectively say nothing. All right. It's actually kind of crazy, but I'm gonna go back and I'm replacing Beyonce with Garbo. I know it's insane because I'm also gonna have to level up that motherfucker too, but it's because, and I need false swipe because we're going into an area to get new Pokemon, and I want to put my best foot forward. You know false swipe, right? Yes, you do. Okay, yeah. You're coming home with me. What the... I think we have to change the order. Yeah? We need to be Pokemon that need help. Like they need shit before they're fully cooked. Pokemon I don't really see myself using. And backups. So I think we go backups here. Because I now have a good water type. Ah! Jesus Christ! Hi, dear.
Do you want it or not?
I do. You just scared the shit out of me.
I told you it was making food.
I know, I saw. I know, but the door is just so loud and frightening.
I threw onions in with the stir fry, but I didn't like chop them. I left them a little bit larger.
That works for me. I love onions.
I'll
I'll let you know.
Good luck.
Alright, thanks, dear. Can I eat? Alright, I'm gonna try not to eat too obnoxiously on camera. Alrighty, you need a little TLC. And then this row is just Pokemon that I do use. Right, so we have no plans to use backups, need some TLC, and other Pokemon I own, right? Like, Beyonce is a good Pokemon, I want to have access to them. But Scyther, I have to figure out how to trade with this emulator. It's not an emulator, Nintendo, it's a totally legal way to play. And then I have to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with my Eevee. And then you need a happiness level in the morning, and then I need to spend time with you and figure out if I want to evolve you right away. So. Bro, fucking date someone from the Balkans. Marry someone from the Balkans. Kielbasica? 10 out of 10 fucking meal. Love kielbasica. And if you're asking, yes, it's pretty much just kielbasa. Just kielbasa, you say. And then I punch you in the face and I say, it's not just kielbasa. There's a bunch of other shit, but she does a damn good job with it. Where is Repel? Okay, I have a max Repel. Did I not just buy regular Repel? Super Repel. Okay, I guess I don't just have regular Repels. Now we have to look at the map as well, sorry. Okay, we have to go east a ways. Alright, let's... Because, like, I'm not a peppers guy. I should remove cut as well. I can't believe I'm doing this again. But we have to. I feel awful. I feel like this is probably one of my least interesting Nuzlocke streams because it's a lot of like upkeep and Team Galactic battles. But it's like, it's one of those things where because I do stuff off stream for the Nuzlocke, I always record it so that like when I eventually make the YouTube video, once I'm done, that it's like legit, you know, that I show my process, that I don't like, oh, I have a comb bee, that's cool. You know what I mean? I don't want to be one of those motherfuckers, but But at the same time, part of the reason I haven't done a Nuzlocke on stream... Hey, 13! Welcome to the stream! Sorry, I'm just jibber-jabbering right now and eating my kielbasica. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself here. But as I was saying, there's this, like... There's this struggle within me where it's like, how much stuff do I do on stream? How much do I do off stream? You know, because also, to be quite frank, because I do a week in between, it's like some stuff I just forget to do or forget to even think about. Like removing cut from Garbo. But at the same time, if I do a bunch of this stuff off stream, you know, then it's like, what are we doing? Alright. Let's get back to where we're going. Wrong button. Alright. I think we have the makings of a good team. For sure. I'm definitely nervous about some of our lack of coverage. The fact that we have no electric coverage at all kind of sucks. Like, if I go up against a water-type Pokemon right now, I'm kind of fucked. Like, I don't really have a response to that. So, I think my next... Which is why I think that, Colgate, the Togetic, soon to be a Togekiss, is going to be a much needed addition. I think that's going to be crucial. Because I feel like they could learn electric moves and... Oh, damn it, and I had a repel going. What a fool I am. Alright, let's just quick level up Garbo. And then we'll be on our merry way. Well, it's pretty good. I mean, it ain't great, but it's alright. Alright, the plan is we lead off with Nutmeg, so that we can run away from Pokemon with impunity, and then switch to Garbo when we get to the new areas. And false swipe whoever the first fucker we see is. Memory serves, the road is long. Like, the road to get to the Ice Town is a pain in the ass. Oh, god damn it. And now I have to go back again.
You have the USB for the mouse?
Yeah, it should be in my laptop right now.
In your laptop?
Yeah, it's a little black guy.
Where's your laptop?
It should be on the table. We're playing the Yankees right now. The Guardians are playing the Yankees. And obviously, go Guards. We are a big fan of the Guards here. But we beat the Yankees already. 3-0 or 4-0. So I'm feeling pretty good. And so I'm okay not watching this game. Because I also noticed that the Guardians tend to do better when I'm not watching. I scared off what few viewers I had. Because I've gone inside of this goddamn Pokemon Center like 4 times. Alright. 100th time's the charm. Maybe we just keep Chirp with us and leave Christmas behind for now. And we'll get there when we get there. No, because I know there's going to be a Team Galactic fight, and I'm going to want options. Well, then maybe it is a good idea to keep Chirp, because even though I don't like them, they're not a bad Pokemon to have in a pinch. God damn it. It's the fact that I've gone through, like, 2 repels without actually encountering wild Pokemon. I think that's what the issue is. Oh, I'm gonna need somebody that knows Rock Smash. Fuck. That's super annoying, actually. What the fuck is that animation? Okay, okay. Did I catch a Pokemon here? I don't... What route is this? Is this 211? I feel like I've caught a 211 Pokemon. May even be one of these bastards. 206. Okay, well, it's none of these dweebs. Alright, well, I have to go back and find somebody who can learn fucking Rock Smash anyways to go forward. Oh, this is a pain in my balls. Alright, alright. It is what it is. I'm not gonna bust my own balls too hard here. Jesus, that's so much mashed potato. A Hornet. 210. Okay. Okay, Rousey's who we caught at 211. R.I.P. Ronda Rousey. Okay, who do we think can learn this move? I mean, you can. And I think you can too, but I don't want to have... Oh, this sucks. I mean... Alright, hold on, hold on. Which one of you fuckers knew Rock Smash? Because I know one of you did. I think it was Punks. Yeah, it was Punks. Okay. Obviously, we can't use Punks. Let's see if anybody currently with us can learn it. God damn it. I hate HMs. Well, Garbo can learn it. Yeah, let's get rid of Taunt. Stupid? Absolutely. Care? I do not. Alright. I think because we're going to be fighting a lot of trainers, we got to lead off with Blue Blast. I'm also just now realizing I didn't... You know what I mean. You know what I'm going to say before I say it. Let's do an Ice Fang. I think that's super effective against flying types. Jesus Christ. Oh, two things just happened. One, that Cosmo is strong. Two, Jesus. My left arm. I didn't even really fucking work out today. Alright. I also could have just gone this way. That detour was so unnecessary. I mean, crunch would be better, but I'll take bite. Oh, there's that onion. Are we just spamming fucking bite? I'm fine with that. As long as we know what we're doing. Way to go, Blue Blast. Yeah, I guess we're just spamming bite. Okay. Well, that's no fun. Blue Blast can fight through confusion. She's tough. Oh, yeah. There she is. I went to click on it thinking it was an item. I forgot about these fucking kids. That's super annoying. Man, I want a Skorupi. That was cool. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably gonna miss. Let's get you out of there. Let's put in French in. I am faster than this Croagunk? Fucking how? I guess I'm 12 levels above it. That probably is why. Alright, it's Mount Coronet, which apparently I cannot enter for the life of me. Do I need strength to get through? God, I hope not. Because then that's going to cause new fun problems for me. Looks like I need strength to get through. All right. I mean, I could teach it to Garbo. I don't really use Garbo. It's more of a meme. So let's teach them strength. And let's get rid of Sing. I hate to do it. You hate to do it. But I need to keep X Scissor because it's the only good stab move he could ever learn. Okay. High hopes so far. Further inward is not exactly what I'm looking for right now. Of course, I removed Defog from my Chatot. Which is also a Pokemon I don't really anticipate using a shit ton. What are the odds? Problem is I can't catch anything in here. Because I already caught a Pokemon in here. It was a shitty little Pokemon, but a Pokemon nonetheless. Get on the fork, you son of a bitch. Hell no. Hell no, 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 hell no. Mm-mm. Alright, it's our last Super Repel. All that for a revive, please. Please be good. A max elixir is pretty good. I'll take that. What's over here? Probably another good item. Oh, and it's an item. We're about to learn if it's any good or not. Full restore is pretty good. Alright, I could surf, but I don't want to teach another HM to somebody. So I'm gonna just carry on with my day. This looks promising. Never Melt Ice is great, especially if I'm going to be... Why does this room look so ominous? A nugget! See, this is why you always double check for extra items. Did Repel's effect wear off just as I exited? And we're in a new route. Alright. Alright, Garbo. Alright, what's the name of this friggin' route? This is Route 216. What can one possibly find on Route 216? I would say it's nighttime, right? All right, so 1, 2. Can't remember if I caught a Metatite or not. There's 3, maybe 4 options for us. Most likely to get these 2, which are pretty good. So let's hop to it. Oh, I do remember getting to the city as a pain in the balls. In Snowpoint, that's what the city's called. Alright. Alright, well, if that's a trainer... A gold duck? That's not nice. Alright. Let's get Blue Blast out there. Whew. Pretty much have to keep using bite. For now, at least. That shit was delicious. Oh. Alright, I'm locked in now that I'm done eating. I think the hail will kill the Golduck, right? Sudowoodo. Aquatail, right? Easy out. Delicious. Hopefully this hail is not the death of me, because that would suck. This motherfucker has a Rapidash. Aquatail it is again. Thank God that Will-O-Wisp missed. Way to go, Blue Blast. Alrighty. All these goddamn revives. I was hoping for more ice type trainers, but that's fine with me, actually. He's a little tough, but I think we outspeed anyways. And if Nutmeg doesn't OHKO here, I think we just bring in Blue Blast again and hit him with an Ice Fang, because I think that'll be quad effective. Oof. I mean, we outspeed him. I might as well just hit him with a fucking Flame Wheel or something. My briefing. Ooh. That was weird as fuck. Not that it matters, but still. Louder. Alright, let's hit you with a regular potion. I'm gonna hit you with another one, why the fuck not? There we go. Jesus. Did I not need to use that potion? Is this a place to rest? Well, the more you know. It's a good ability. Alright, here we go. What are we catching? Sneasel. Great find. How does Sneasel evolve into Weavile again? A Razor Claw during the night. Just make sure that's... Okay, yeah. Stomp won't kill, will it? This is why you bring in Garbo. This is why you bring in the false swipe. The last thing you want is for the motherfucker to die. Right hand side. Huh? Let's see how good false swipe is. Whew! That's a lot of damage, Mr. Sneasel. That's also not very good for me. Okay. No. I think fresh water is only... Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, if you could stop, that would be great. Thank you. I feel like it's gonna sense a kill shot and go for it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch out to Fiona. No. I'm gonna switch out to Blue Blast. Heal up Garbo. So apparently, to get a Sneasel into a Weavile, you need a special item. Apparently, I have to wait quite a while before I can get it. Which sucks, because I want to use this Pokemon, like, now. Let's try a Pokeball. See what happens, you know? I overthought it. Sneasel. What do I name you? Let's go with Snot. Let's not overthink it. Alrighty. Shut up, you didn't hear that. Now we use the repel. What was that noise? That was adorable. Come on, Nutmeg, let's get out of here. There's a whole new route. Oh, Maylene, what are you doing here? Okay, Maylene. That feels like I'm gonna run into you later. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Alright, 217. Pokemon. Yeah, cold burns your heart or whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what Pokemon are here that I can catch. Okay. Mostly... I mean, there's a possibility I find a Snover, a Snorunt. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And a holy... Okay. Let's get Fiona in there. I think that was just pure vodka right there. Oh. Shit. Holy hell. That done hurt my brain, that did. Perfect. Why does bro got a Magmar and a fucking Electabuzz? Oh, that's no good. But I think Earthquake is still super effective, so it may not kill, but it should do a fuck ton, at the very least. Damn it. That feels like shenanigans, but maybe the Sandstorm will kill it. That's some bullshit. Alright. Who can take it? Nutmeg can take it. Nice work. Alright, we're gonna go back and heal up. We're just gonna. I ain't wasting potions and shit if I can avoid it. Ooh. Where? 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 Yeah. All right. I forgot there was a dude right there. Please have just all grass types. Just have 3 different grass type Pokemon. Or a fucking Mr. Mime. That works too, I guess. I feel like a Mr. Mime probably has pretty good special defense. Yeah. No, Reflect is for physical defense. But I don't want to waste another Fire Blast. That feels foolish. Let's go for a Stomp. Just see what happens. Alright, it's gonna die. And then as long as we don't die from this, then we should be fine. Perfect. Alright. Oh, he has 2 more Pokemon. Shit. That's fine. I can take it. I can take it. Oh, Scyther. Okay. Now they still have Reflect up, so... But as long as Fire Blast hits, I think it kills here. Yep. There you go. That's one dead bug. Damn, this hail, though. It's okay, Nutmeg. You're faster than all these motherfuckers. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Let's hit you with a couple of bites. Yeah, you'll resist a little because of Reflect, but... But who cares? Ugh. You know when you get, like, a cut right on your ear? I hate that shit, man. Oh, and the Reflect just wore off, so... I think we're about to, do a fuck ton right now. Yep. Flinch again, that's all I need. That is all I need, baby. Alright, what do we got for you? What do we got? Alrighty. At 8. Well, now we can take the quick way. Jesus. I think it's what, we just go north? Okay, there's a person over there. Mother of fuck. I don't have a good eye because I don't want to talk to you. Fucking ninja boy. That should do it, right? No? Alright, well, he looked at us real mean. So, you know what that means. Boy, boy, boy. I mean, we're faster, so we should get the flame wheel off quick. Gotta get to Snowpoint. Damn right I did. Alright, hold on. Can I see a map of 217? Okay, the grass isn't for a while, but if I hug the right, I should be able to find a... Oh my god. There's an item. I swear, whoever the fuck designed Sinnoh needs to be shot. I like Sinnoh. I like its Pokemon a lot, but the motherfucker who's like, you know what this place needs? Just a shit ton, and I mean a fucking shit ton of fucking really difficult to traverse areas. Oh, we found rock climb. Good for us. All the good that'll do us. Jeez, I like have to look so close to see what everything is. Alright, there's a ninja boy down there. I don't want to fuck with him. Alright. Icicle plate. I'll take it. Alright, it gives me the icicle plate for all my ice little boys and girls. Alright. Nah. Why was that boy doing the fucking spins, trying to juke me? So dark in here. No spell tag is not. You're a ghost. You're a fucking ghost. Alright. I'm gonna come back inside and you're gonna be gone? Yep. Yep. You're a fucking ghost. I knew it. I know a ghost when I see one. Oh, this is also the Glaceon rock. Alright, well, let's open with you. Please be a Snover, please be a Snover, because we... Or a Snorunt. Snorunt is fine. Alright. My attack is 75, my special is 57. 40, 40, 80, 80. Alright, let's do X Scissor. Can probably take one X Scissor, right? Oh, scary. Alright, and then False Swipe shouldn't kill it, right? Like, False Swipe can't kill it. Left with at least 1 HP. Okay. Alright. I mean, Snorunt might be better than... Let's use a Great Ball. Can't imagine we're gonna need to up it from that. Nice. And this shall be Nanook. Or is that racist? Maybe not Nanook. I'm gonna call it... It said several Snorunt gather under giant leaves and live together in harmony. I'm gonna call it Greenland. Unemployed in Greenland. Alright, well, now that I have, like, 3 fucking different Ice-type Pokemon, I don't think I'm gonna need a Glaceon. I might need a Leafeon, of all things. Move quick, move quick. I don't want that lady to fight me. Yeah, this motherfucker. That was inevitable. That's alright. He's a fighting type guy, so I should be able to switch in, yeah, we're just gonna switch in French. Easy money. Alright. Oh, my head. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Is there any of this shit I want and or need? I have the icicle plate. Yeah, we're fine. I was just looking at the items you can get in this area. I think once I get to the Icicle Town, to Snowpoint, I think I am going to call it a night. But like I said yesterday, I had work late last night, so I'm a little tired. But I think 2.5 hours should do us. All right. Come on in French. Nice work. Sorry, I am on it right now. Alrighty. Okay. Achoo! Bless you, young man. Get me the fuck out of this place. Take me to the city, I beg of you. Oh god, there's still more trainers. Really? What's the fucking point even? Alright, you curly. You probably have weak physical defense. Do you? Perfect. Did anybody else hear that, or am I crazy? Alright. Sea King? What you looking for? This is probably a bad idea if the Sea King knows an Ice-type move. Oh, Aqua Ring's great, though. Alrighty. Smart. Smart move there, bud. Boodly doo doo doodly doo doo doodly doo doo doodly doo 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 doodly doo doo doodly doo 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 doo. I did not pay attention to what was going on. Sorry. I've been looking at my second monitor because I'm tired and I genuinely forgot I was streaming for a second. Okay, let's get you the fuck out of here. So close. Excuse me. It's not even that late. I'm just that fucking tired. just flinch. Thank you. Goodness. Excuse me. Alright. This Seeking is so annoying and needlessly tanky, and it just needs to die. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for playing. Goodbye. A Baneri? That's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. Dizzy Punch. You better not. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure that shit can confuse you, and I don't want to deal with that. Jesus, can I not hit shit right now? Okay, okay. This little rabbit is starting to piss me the fuck off. Okay. And of course, fun fact about me, I didn't bring my ghost type. Though I don't know if Dizzy Punch is a normal attack or not. It may very well be, who's to say? Alright, I'm just straight up just gonna earthquake a son of a bitch. I don't care. There it is. It had to fucking work sooner or later. Don't you dare, Fiona. Thank you. I'm like, just hit the fucking thing. Oh, we're so close. We're so close to the town. I just need to get there. I don't even know where the fucking lake is. It just occurred to me it's entirely possible that there's going to be a fight at the lake, which means I may need to... Alright, hold up. Yeah, it's the lake and then Snowpoint. That's great. That's just fucking great. Alright, let's get a hyper potion up in this bitch. Do we have any regular potions left? Yes, we have one. For nutmeg. We got some milk. For you. Yep. And you. Feels stupid, but... Alright, we gotta pick up new potions then when we get to town. Because I think we now have one max potion left and one full restore. Which is only super terrifying. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, alright, so I have to get the gym badge before I go to the lake. Thank God. What riveting gameplay that I have to make my way through this shit. Okay, this is the lakefront. So I'm actually going to use a repel right now because I don't want to run into anything just yet. On the off chance. And like I said, I'm fucking tired, so I'm just looking to get to the city. I'm just looking to get to the city, save, and call it a night. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're in the city. Jesus. Let me find the fucking... And even the city has thick snow I can't travel through? Jesus. That's not super annoying. Okay, this is not where I want to be. I'm not even in the mood for the glompy ass Pokemon Mart music. There it is. All right. Just wanted to say thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. I'm about to set up a raid, so please stick around. It helps out small channels like mine. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. I will be here probably next Thursday. If not Thursday, then Wednesday. Whichever day it is, I will let you know, both on Instagram and elsewhere. So, toodles and loodles.